Hello, my name is Pinnaky. I'm a member of Traffic Monsoon. My username is Farscape and I joined in October 2014. I knew full well what the terms and conditions were because I actually read them. I didn't class myself as an investor then, and I don't class myself as an investor now. Yes, the business grew and it grew very well. And we always, in presentations, told people that the business is about traffic. We are in the business of providing internet traffic and website traffic, and this is the core part of the business. Now, good old PayPal decided to freeze our funds in February 2014 with the excuse of we grew too fast. Yes, some members did ring up PayPal and ask for, reasons why they'd done this. They'd also, some people had rung up and asked for money back, get their claim back, only to be told that they weren't holding any funds. So this is not PayPal directly. This is people in their call centres. Maybe they need to talk to them and say, get your facts right. But there you go. So this is a lot of misinformation going on. But here's the other side of the coin. When members decided they weren't just going to fall over and play dead, which is probably what they were expecting, we decided to rebuild. So from then we were rebuilding, and as August was coming nearer and nearer, members realised that maybe there was something here, and that somebody was not telling us all the facts. So then what happened was July the 6th, suddenly PayPal decided they wanted to start refunding members completely out of the blue, because we had members saying, I didn't ask for a refund, but guess what, PayPal were giving out refunds without people asking for them. So you think, well, hang on a minute, why did that happen? Then we get notification on the 28th of July that the SEC has frozen our funds and shut the business down. So you think, well, hang on a minute, this is my opinion. Was PayPal fed inside information? Or did PayPal have inside information with the SEC? So was there something going on there? So there's one theory. Now suddenly the SEC decide to call us investors and not customers, although it says in the terms and conditions that we are customers and we're buying advertising and we became affiliates. So again, we're not investors. But here's the funny thing is, if the SEC decide, okay, yes, you lot are investors, does that mean that any company's terms and conditions mean nothing? So does that also mean that if I take out a loan or buy products, the terms and conditions I bought them under mean absolutely nothing? So all I can say is I think it's time the SEC woke up, stopped believing the lies they were being peddled. They say they're looking after members when they are clearly not, because all the members are saying, give us back our business and let us be on our way. So I think the SEC need to wake up. I mean, the crazy thing is the SEC called us investors for such a long time. Suddenly, the receiver has changed their terms on the site, and it now says customer instead of receiver. Now the other thing is the members decided, right, okay, if you want to shut the business down, stop us from buying traffic and using the traffic exchange, okay, we can't do any transactions. So the members decided, right, we're going to carry on. We're not going to buy traffic, but we are going to carry on clicking and we're going to generate traffic for free. Why did the SEC decide to shut the website down when it came to a point where funds were frozen? So you couldn't buy anything, you couldn't sell anything, but you could generate traffic. Why did the SEC shut that down? What was the purpose behind that? That's like the SEC coming in and saying, oh, your website's free, so we're going to shut it down. So give me a reason, basically. Why shut down a site where all we were doing was creating traffic? Why? I'll tell you why. Because it was all about creating hysteria. You shut the website down, put up a receiver's details, and guess what happens? Everybody panics, and the SEC get exactly what they want, which is the excess funds we have. That is their ultimate goal, is to, between them and PayPal, probably share out some of the proceeds. So this is not about looking after members. This is not even about looking after members of the public. This is about filling the coffers. So PayPal need to wake up, and SEC need to wake up and realise that they're just doing a major injustice. They're actually putting a lot of people out of business by racking up another notch on their list to say, oh yeah, we claimed another company was a Ponzi, when clearly they don't understand the meaning of the word. So all I can say is, SEC, drop the case. We're not investors.